Good day, I'm Theodore Henry, and this is your JIS News for Friday, July 14, 2023. The Jamaican economy continues its post-COVID recovery and rebound, with inflation trending down, growth in revenues, and strong net international reserves. Those were among the key highlights reported by the Economic Program Oversight Committee, EPOC, at its quarterly briefing on Thursday. For the first 2 months of the 2023-2024 fiscal year, tax revenues grew year over year by $18.7 billion, or 18.3%, and exceeds the budget target by $10.5 billion, or 9.6%. Meanwhile, total expenditure grew by 26.1% year over year, driven by public sector compensation increase of 52.8%. As for the country's net international reserves, NIR, it remains strong at $4.2 billion as at May 31, 2023. Real GDP grew by 4.2% for the first 3 months of this calendar year and by 4.7% for the 2022-2023 fiscal year.
Real GDP has surpassed pre-COVID levels. So within 3 years, the Jamaican economy has bounced right back.
Also of note, the country continues to reduce its debt, with debt to GDP for the 2022-2023 fiscal year recorded at 77.1%. This is better than the 79.7% that was budgeted for the period and significantly lower than the 94.2% rate in the previous 2021-2022 fiscal year. At the same time, the inflation rate continues to trend downwards, albeit ending May 2023 at 6.1%, just outside the Bank of Jamaica's target range of 4 to 6%.
So if you look at the graph, we see inflation trending downwards nicely, and then it kind of plateaued at the top of the range between 5.8 and 6.1%, right? Core inflation has, however, done very well, right, as it has come down from 9.4% in May 2022, right, and down from 5.7% in April 2023 to 4.2%.
Minister of Tourism Edmund Bartlett says the annual staging of the Christmas in July showcase is designed to help build the capacity of small and medium-sized enterprises so they can benefit from the lucrative tourism value chain. The minister was speaking on Wednesday at the 2023 Christmas in July opening ceremony. The annual event targets stakeholders in the tourism sector and members of corporate Jamaica, encouraging them to purchase authentic local products as gifts for clients and staff. Minister Bartlett says it reflects the government's keen interest in providing small and medium enterprises with human capital development, access to financing, and marketing opportunities, which are central to their capacity to innovate and expand.
So in 2019, we had a demand just for the tourism 400,000 modes of 352 billion Jamaican dollars for manufactured goods alone. Not food, which is 42% of the expenditure of the visitor, food. So we now need to build the capacity to supply against that demand. And that's why we're here.
This year's Christmas in July, which is in its 9th staging, brought together 175 local artisans, manufacturers, and suppliers, displaying a range of authentic products inside the AC Marriott Hotel in New Kingston. The trade show is a collaborative effort of the TEF's Tourism Linkages Network and its partners, the JBDC, Jamaica Hotel and Tourist Association, JAMPRO, and the Jamaica Manufacturers and Exporters Association. 3 Clarendon families woke up this morning in brand new houses that were provided under the government's new social housing program, NSHP. Prime Minister Andrew Holness, who handed over the units on Wednesday, says the government continues to improve the efficiency of the program and the NSHP contractors are delivering housing solutions way above industry standards.
For example, this unit from start to finish was in a matter of weeks, right? I believe less than 8 weeks. And we are usually budgeting 12 weeks for the completion of a unit. Now, bear in mind, 12 weeks for the completion of a 2-bedroom, a 3-bedroom is way above industry standard in terms of efficiency and delivery.
The latest NSHP beneficiaries include Fitzroy Edwards from Berrydale District in Scotts Pass and Cadian Campbell from Darlow District, both of whom received 3-bedroom houses. Everton Samuels from Kemps Hill District in Racecourse is now the proud owner of a 2-bedroom home.
It's an early birthday. Saturday coming to my birthday.
Saturday?
Yeah. I'm 53 on Saturday. Yeah. So I'm thank everyone at this time. Taxpayers of this country pay their taxes. It's a good initiative for all of us.
600 students attending schools in the neighborhood surrounding the University of Technology are benefiting from a summer program organized by UTEC's Students' Union Council. The Teach the Youth summer program is on the way until July 21, targeting young people from the communities of Kintyre, Tavern, Highlight View, and Sandy Park. UTEC Students' Union Council President Rick Darby says it's one way the university is making sure to give back to the community.
This year we have also included Hermitage as one of those places that we wish to impact, because it is crucial that as university centered amongst these communities that we can motivate and inspire these young adults or young students to go on to higher education.
He was speaking at the launch of the Community Outreach Program and its 22nd anniversary. Over the course of 2 weeks, participants will gain knowledge across a range of subject areas. These include English language, art, health and family life education, physical education, and financial literacy. Tax Administration Jamaica is reporting that its online services and systems have been fully restored to normalcy. Taxpayers are now able to conduct their usual online transactions via the authority's tax portal, jamaicatax.gov.jm, which had been impacted by a technical issue earlier this week. The Revenue Authority says all online systems directly affected by the technical issue have been restored across its operations. Tax Administration Jamaica is apologizing to customers for the inconvenience caused by this service disruption. And finally, members of the public are being encouraged to support the Jamaica Constabulary Force's Law Enforcement Torch Let run this weekend. It takes place on Sunday, July 16, starting 6 a.m. at the Police Officers Club in St. Andrew. The JCF is using the 5K race to raise $3 million for Special Olympics Jamaica. The team participated in the Summer Olympics in Berlin, Germany from June 17 to 25, coming home with 18 medals, 8 gold, 8 silver, and 2 bronze. Head of the JCF's Corporate Communications Unit, Senior Superintendent of Police Stephanie Lindsay, tells JIS News that the JCF is hoping that at least 2,000 persons will sign up for the 5K event. Registration ends today and can be done online at runningeventsja.com or by visiting the Police Officers Club. Funds are being raised through a participation fee of $2,000 for adults and $1,000 for children. Persons can also support the cause by making donations with checks payable to the Law Enforcement Torch Run or Special Olympics Jamaica. Persons can also drop off their donation at a police station. Those in the diaspora can contribute via runningeventsja.com. And that's it for JIS News today. I'm Theodore Henry. Thanks for watching.